My name is Lyslynn Lacoste. The initiative I'm working on is called Bayview Mobilization for Adolescent Growth in our communities, BMAGIC for short. And we are working to reduce violence amongst youth in the Bayview Hunters Point area of San Francisco. We work with about 68 different organizations and city agencies and faith-based communities that serve the Bayview neighborhood of San Francisco. Over the years, we've been in existence, is actually our 10th year. We've seen just a more collaboration amongst those groups who weren't really collaborating and working together and talking amongst each other in the past. But we're also seeing more quality services, more quality youth programming, and a slight reduction in youth violence across the board. In 2004, when BMAGIC first started, it was an initiative that started with the Public Defender of San Francisco, as well as stakeholders in the Bayview neighborhood of San Francisco, and they decided they needed to get together and work together. They were serving the same population of youth, however, they weren't talking with each other, they weren't working together, there was a lot of competition, and they demanded that they needed to start working together as a group instead of in separate silos in order to make more of an impact in the community. Just in general, the community is going through its own revitalization. So in being a part of this, we're seeing more collaborative efforts, more collaborative programming and events. Like I said before, better quality services. I think people are talking more, so we're able to address other issues that we wouldn't have addressed in the past, like how do we create better, safe, open spaces? How do we, right now we're working on a pilot van sharing project amongst our community-based organizations. Those are conversations 10 years ago we would not have had. I would say collective impact has definitely changed the way we work. I think it has gotten us to change our professional and cultural way of thinking amongst the nonprofits and city agencies that we work with. I think we're seeing that as coming together in a collective capacity, we are having a greater impact than we would have had working, like I said, in our independent silos. I think with BMAGIC, because we work with so many different organizations across so many sectors, the fact that we have increased our network, the fact that we are still relevant, even 10 years later, people still are looking for us for our leadership, looking for us to be a model in best practices. I think that's what we're most proud of.